get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Ghamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you out. And he's going to pressure you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Ghamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Ghamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Ghamrot. He is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles Oливейra, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time. And no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does. And I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down, to him lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again, but he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oливeyra was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Bronx.
Well, he's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oливeyra tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mateusz Ghamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles Oливeyra.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Good. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oливeyra. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top.
Gets to the single collar tie. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Ghamrot. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ghamrot.
Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, nice elbow.
Oливeyra's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Constantly a moving target. position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Work, I'll stand it up. It's work.
Final seconds of round one.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Early right hand gets through for Dubronx. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight back.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight here. Tonight he is fighting
I mean, technically this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
a flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean,
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
he just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Ghamrot's in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Ghamrot's right back to the full mount. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up.
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, and he's out.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. It's work.
Operating inside the closed guard now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Round 3 next.
fight does go down there, I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Keep going.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Big power shot there. Well, you don't want to be too hard on this fighter. His takedowns are outstanding.
He's hurt bad.
Oliveira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he's out! Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Getting the ball here.
Nice positional control here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ghamrot.
Nice transition. Nice defense.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Three minutes to go in round three. All right, side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Ghamrot's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to bounce.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Ghamrot's back in full mount.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Ghamrot's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Lands with the ground and pound here.
60 seconds left.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ghamrot. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Oliveira getting absolutely worked here from the top.
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mateusz Ghamrot!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and the judges were looking at their phones. It's okay, we don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because